What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Hey, guys, real quick, would you partner with me in changing lives? If you know somebody whose life would be better by listening to this show, would you share it with them? I appreciate it. Well, guys, past couple episodes have been talking about delegation, and I'm actually going to continue on that train of thought. I actually want to talk about a few things to focus on to help you have a mindset in order to delegate and build. So first, you've really got to believe deep down that having a team is better than you just doing it right or having it get done the right way, or AKA your way. Oftentimes we think about, oh, it's got to be done right. What we really mean is, oh, no, that's my way of doing things, okay? And you've really got to get into the mindset of believing that having a team is way better than that. You have to understand and really believe in the purpose of having a team. You have to believe in having a team. Everything you do in life, you believe in. You believe that this is good in order to, for anything you participate in life, right? And so you have to have that same belief set. And if you don't believe that having a team is a good thing, then you're never going to have a team. The next thing that you need to focus on in order to have a team is really learning to work with people. And then as the company matures and gets bigger, you got to learn to work through people. And what does that mean? Well, it means you're no longer directly interacting with the people who are doing the technical work. You're working through leadership now that are in place to help lead the people in production. So there's two stages. And stage one is learning to work with people. Stage two is learning to work through people, okay? The next thing and the next mindset you need to have is you need to be focused on only the work that you can do. So if somebody can do the task and they're about as, let's just say 80% as good as you are, you need to ship that sucker, because 80% is really good, right? You're always going to do a better job, and I'm air quoting, a better job than other people or team members, because you have deep buy-in. You own the thing you're building, right? And so you own it. So you're obviously going to care more at the heart level about the work that's being done and the outcome that's being produced. And not always. I mean, it just depends on certain people doing things. But for the majority of the part, most owners really care about how the stuff is done to a much higher degree than a team member or an employee would. The next thing you've really got to focus on is what I call franchisement, which is where you are pulling processes and documentation out of your brain and putting it on paper to serve the team. You really have to get into a mindset of servanthood with the team. How do I serve the team? How do I actually build up the team? And how do I equip them to accomplish the work? How do I equip them to actually be a better person, a better team member, more functional, more productive, and more effective, right? What type of thinking do I need to take away from them? What type of thinking do I need to remove from the processes? They don't need to think about having to take out the garbage all the time, or they don't need to think about, hey, I need to go through and manually count how many of these things we've made. They don't need to think about that. So there's certain levels of thinking that you're going to want to remove. The other thing that you're going to really want to focus on, because you're building something, is leadership, which is a choice and a skill set. Just because you're an authority does not mean you're a leader. And just because you're sitting in a position of authority does not mean that you are a leader, right? You can have authority and no leadership. And what does it mean to be a leader? Oh, it means that you've got to inspire people. You have to help people walk in greatness and be able to pull out their personal greatness, right? Because everybody's got something in them that is great and amazing. Your job as a leader is to help them find it and then operate in it. The other thing as a leader is you've got to cast vision, right? You have to cast long-term, short-term, and medium-term vision. So you got to be 10, 20 years down the road. You also got to be 5 years down the road. And then you also got to be a year and 6 months down the road to really be able to help the team function. And you have to have this place, right, in your heart and in your mind to where this is what you're focusing on, and realizing that this is the important work. This is the important work, is you casting vision and you focusing on people and making people better than you at the job and giving people opportunities to succeed, to grow, to personally improve, and to have purpose in their life. Anyways, guys, those are just the mindsets to delegate, and I'll catch you later. Peace.